In Dutch, we would call this the nose of the salmon. It is the ultimate differential for your heavy overlanding build. So let's quickly run through all the upgrades and talk about why this is so much better than the standard diff. Let's start with the crown wheel. Much bigger teeth than the old one. These bolts can either come out, and then if you put in much harder bolts, they will simply snap off. So this is tab locked, which prevents these bolts from coming out. The carrier caps have been upgraded. These are Domax steel, and you can see these are much stronger than the original tiny hollow pins. Standard Land Rover differentials are open differentials. They've got no LSD, no lockers, but obviously this is locked with an Ashcroft locker. So this is air operated. It's specifically designed for these differentials. Land Rover crown wheels are quite thin, so what they can do on a heavy load is flex away from the pinion, right? To avoid that, you can put a phosphor bronze pad pushing on this crown wheel. So that's behind here, and that makes sure that the crown wheel can never flex away from the pinion. Pinion bearing, the output steel, and the flanges are notoriously weak on Land Rover. So Nigel makes his own custom flange, which is much better at protecting the seal inside. This is also a different seal, a later seal, which is much, much better. And obviously the pinion bearing has been drilled out and upgraded. So this is also a much bigger pinion bearing. So overall, this diff is much, much, much stronger than your standard open differential. Most importantly, this has been built by somebody who knows what they're doing. Nigel by XS 4x4 builds hundreds, if not thousands of these diff. He really knows what he's doing. So there is excellent tolerances. Everything is as it should be. And that is probably the most important thing for a reliable diff.